Babe, I can't believe today is already here. These past 7.5 years have flown by, and we have been through so much together already. Though all of our adventures, whether it be exploring new islands together, we look back on those happy times. Today, we add to the memory book and embark on our greatest adventure yet, marriage. My wish for us is to grow together and learn more about ourselves and each other as we take our biggest and better challenges, life lessons, and remarkable journeys. I can't wait to call you my husband, as I can't wait to be your wife. I love you more. Wait up for me at the club. I remember that. Alessandra.
Alessandra. I remember the day when we fell in love, how simple life was back then. Yet, with all of our life's ups and downs we've been through, if I had to choose over again, you'd still be the one I would want by my side to share every day of my life with. You are my soulmate, my lover, my best friend forever, my precious and my beautiful life. Love always, Stephen.
The future belongs to hearts even more than it does to minds. Love, that is only thing that can occupy and fill eternity, and infinite and inexhaustible, is requisite. Love participates of the soul itself. It is the same nature like it. It is the divine spark like it. It is incorruptible, indivisible, imperishable. It is a point of fire that exists within us, which is immortal and infinite. which nothing can confine. Out of all the men in the world, Alessandra, you still choose Stephen. Let me ask you one more time. Are you 100% sure that you want to take him to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
Stephen, from what I hear, the ratio is not that proportional. A lot more women than men on this day from high school. It could be anybody else, but you choose to stick with Alessandra. If you have any reservations, here's your time, your chance. So verbal, hold your peace. And if you say, no, you don't, I hope, Mr. Michelli, you have a baseball bat beside you. Do you want to take Alessandra to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I do.
All right. Now, let me say this. Love is an empty box. A lot of people go into it expecting the intimacy, the romance, the kindness, and all that stuff. You go into marriage expecting love, but let me tell you, there is no love in marriage. However, there is love in people. And it's people who put love into marriage. If you want the intimacy, you have to infuse that into your marriage. If you want the companionship, you have to make it happen. Be quick to forgive, and that's something that you're going to have to do daily. All right? I know it's a hard thing, the hardest thing to do. That is, you feel like, you weren't happy about something today. You have to talk about it, move on quickly, and enjoy what's ahead. And as long as you do that, forever, it will look so amazing to you.
I, Alessandra,
Take you, Stephen,
take you, Stephen,
to be my lawfully wedded husband.
to be my lawfully wedded husband.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I marry you,
I marry you
and bind my life to you.
and bind my life to yours.
It is a symbol
It is a symbol
of eternal love,
of my eternal love,
everlasting friendship,
my everlasting friendship,
promise.
and the promise of all my tomorrows.
Stephen, likewise, if you do that for me.
I, Stephen,
I, Stephen,
You gotta look at her.
take you, Alessandra,
take you, Alessandra,
to be my lawfully wedded husband.
to be my lawfully wedded wife.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I marry you,
I marry you
and bind my life to you.
and bind my life to yours.
It is a symbol of my eternal
It is a symbol of my eternal
love,
love, my everlasting friendship, and the promise of all my tomorrows.
Alessandra and Stephen, two are better than one. They receive a good reward for their toil, because if one fails, the other can help the companion up again. In the presence of God, your friends and family who have exchanged vows, made promises, you open your hearts to one another and declare your love and friendship, and have united yourselves with the exchanging of rings. And therefore, with the blessings of God, it is my joy and my honor, ladies and gentlemen, to present you for the first time ever, Mr. and Mrs. Garofalo. Come on, let's receive them.
as it sounds, you two are perfect for each other, and I truly mean that. You two make each other happy, and you can truly see that. Treat each other right, continue to make each other laugh, and love unconditionally. I wish you both all the happiness as you embark on this new chapter. Cheers.
Steve and Ali came to my house last year, obviously, and it was just a normal night for me. Back then I was a smoker. I wanted to go outside for a smoke. Steve didn't want to come outside, but he finally came outside, and he asked me to be his best man. But before that, he was sweating. His hands were shaking. He started to get red, like it almost looked like hives on his face. And I'm like, and this was after the shot, by the way, that my dad gave him. So I'm looking at my dad through my eyes, and I'm like, Dad, I know he's getting married, but we didn't have to end it so soon, you know? But the one thing that Steve had taught me was, it doesn't matter how long you've known someone for, it's the memories and the good times that you've had. The time that you spend together, it's that one-on-one connection. That's something that we've had since day one, I think. I've known Steve before Steve even knew me. That's, I'll say that. I knew Steve since 2009. Steve met me in 2012. So, but that's just through, I've known him as Mustang Steve for the first 5 years of my life, and then I finally met Steve, and he showed up on an Audi 84, and I was confused. But the point is that we became really good friends in such a short time that I appreciate it. I'm honored to be his best man. He's been there for me, countless of times, and I would like to just everyone to raise their glass. My heart's pounding right now, so he's got me here. To love, Ali, you look beautiful tonight. To good health, fortune. You guys gotta make babies soon. Okay? So cheers to Steve and Ali and their future endeavors.
I should start right off the bat with my daughter Alessandra. Alessandra, your mother and I are very, very proud of you for the life and career that you forged on your own. I know that nothing's come easy. We are just so very, very proud of you for what you've done for yourself, and we hope that we put you through whatever it is that you've done. You've gotten to a place with our help, and I mostly credit yourself because you've done it a lot on your own. Now, as for Stephen, you know what? The funny thing is that I was thinking about something to say with Stephen, about Stephen, and I knew instantaneously what I was going to say about Stephen because the first time I believe I ever met him was outside of our house, in the driveway. You were still in the car and I was going out, and you got out of the car, and you introduced yourself, and I go, "Hey, what's up?" He goes, and he looked at me, he goes, "We're just going for a coffee." That's what he said. Little did he know that two things went through my mind. Number one, that's not what I meant, but hey, what's up? I was thinking, what are your intentions with my daughter? And the other thing was this very moment tonight, because when I first saw him And when I first met him, and he opened up his mouth to me for the very first time, I knew right then and there that he was a perfect fit for Alessandra. And from that moment, it gave me content for this speech right now. So Stephen and Ali, on behalf of your mother and I really appreciate everything that you've done for us, and we just wish you a very, very happy life together. I know Stephen is the way that he is because he's got some solid backing from his own family. Rita, Mike, Sarah. Or there's a message from this side of the family to that side. Welcome to the family. You give me a hug every time we see each other. You know what? I just want to finish off by saying 3 thank yous. Thank you to everybody here tonight who's come and shown the love and support for these two. Thank you to the people who unfortunately couldn't be here with us tonight or can't be here with us tonight. Let us never forget them. And thank you in advance for the party that we want to have right now. And that's what I want to hear. I want to hear and see everybody have a great time, because if I can come up and do this without writing it and just winged it, you guys can have a party. And that's what I want to see from everybody tonight, okay? I'll just finish off by saying, Ali and Stephen, enjoy a prosperous, healthy, and beautiful life together. I love you.
I don't know where to begin. So let me give you a little something on Stephen when, from his childhood to his upbringing and then of course until now. So when Stephen was a child, he'd have no problem entertaining himself by playing with toys, eating dirt in the backyard, or running around naked with a hose in his grandparents' backyard. Then he grew up a little more and developed a passion for RC cars and guitars, hence the guitars that he still has in his home today. Who knew that he'd be playing ballads and riffs of Metallica in my basement? Then he grew up and moved on to buying his first Mustang that he knew the chicks would love. Washing cars in his driveway with his friends. And the best part was taking his best buddy Diesel in the front of his car for a 10-minute run. That's where I get choked up. Then he met Allie. When he finally brought her home, she was shy, timid, and such a sweet girl. Over the last 7 years, she's become a part of our family. And we're so grateful to have such a wonderful son and an amazing daughter. If there was one piece of advice that Dad and I can give you both, is to always sneak kisses, hold hands on your walks, be sure to always laugh, flirt with each other, love and communicate, and most of all, be best friends. Allie, we welcome you to our family, and we love you both very much. So raise your glasses and toast our children as they begin in the next chapter of their lives.
We hope that you're all having a wonderful evening so far. Alessandra and I just wanted to thank you. We just wanted to take a few moments to say a few words and thank a few awesome people before we continue with tonight. First off, I'd like to thank all of you for coming to celebrate with us, both of our families. It really means a lot. Oh, 1 second. A few drinks, yeah. A lot, and you were able to make it with us tonight. Secondly, I'd like to take a moment to thank both my parents and my new in-laws, Lou and Ida, for continuously supporting Alessandra and myself into all our endeavors throughout the last 7 years plus. Next, I wanted to thank our awesome bridal party. Guys, you all look fabulous tonight. I do mean all. And honestly, I couldn't have asked for a more supportive group. You guys have been awesome. I am truly grateful for all of you. Especially the one on this call. John Luca, I'm looking at you. Last but not least, I wanted to thank this beautiful woman standing next to me for writing this speech and forcing me to say this. She thought not thank you. Doesn't she look beautiful tonight, everybody? Allie, thank you for always being by my side, and I look forward to spending the rest of our lives together. Make some noise. And now off to my beautiful wife.
Thank you. All right, so alongside Stephen, I wanted to also take a moment to thank you all for celebrating and taking a part of our big day today. We do truly appreciate and love each and every one of you, and we're super overjoyed that you could all be here this evening. I'd like to take a special moment to take, I do want to take a moment to, I can't speak today. I do want to take a moment to make a mention of our best man and maid of honor, Bianca and Tony. Thank you both for stepping up to the plate during this whole process and always having our backs no matter what. We're both extremely grateful to have you both in our lives. We love you both. To my new in-laws, Mike and Rita, thank you for welcoming me into your home almost 8 years ago and making me feel instantly like I was a part of the family.
Welcome.
Well, today we finally made it a reality, and I am beyond thrilled to be your new addition. And to my parents, Mom and Dad, I feel like the words thank you just simply do not seem like enough to amount to the love and support that I have received from you both over the years. Ever since I was young, the bar had been set for someone so special to come along into my life. You've shaped the way that I viewed others and how I viewed myself, and I do truly believe that your guidance has led me to find Stephen. Thank you for opening your arms to him and treating him like your own. And they do say that everything in life happens for a reason, and I firmly believe that someone or something beyond this world has placed this handsome man standing next to me into my life, and it's been one heck of a reason. Today, I had the honor of standing by my best friend and promising to always be by his side through the good times and the bad. Stephen, I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you and all of life's adventures together.
And have kids.
We'll talk about that.